we got static on the motherboard and it zapped it basically.
But that got a lot of people asking for an update about my cats.
I'm stuck. Door update. We have one of them hung.
Good morning, happy Thursday. Ken here with you today. I will be your host for this wonderful Thursday afternoon. Just showered, didn't shave. Getting grays, man. The reason I'm the host for the day, she was sick last night. Up all night, woke me up, and she's dressed, she's ready to go. So on the schedule for the day, I think we're gonna head over to Grandma Millie's. She's in the home. We're gonna give her weekly groceries, and Candy wanted to go to Tim Hortons. I don't have any idea why. Anyways, like I said, I didn't shave. Gray hairs just means I'm getting old. What's crazy is, as I'm getting older, the death that's around me. Lost one of my good friends yesterday to cancer. It was all of a sudden pretty quick. He's a relatively young guy. He just he coaches one of the teams in the league that I'm a assistant commissioner. His name's Jeff. Really good dude. So that's kind of sad. I've lost actually 2 guys in my league that I've been with here in the last year or 2. One completely unexpected. Still, I have no idea what the results were from that. So not necessarily COVID related, but losing friends at this age kind of really put your life into check. But anyways, Chester, I'm sure, will be coming over with the computer. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this story, but it's probably been at least 13, probably 15 years. I got in the old neighborhood, I got a knock on the door, and there was a girl selling raffle tickets for her church. And I'm like, sure, why not? How much? And she's like, $20. I'm like, $20? Holy cow. Mind you, this is 15 years ago. So I bought the ticket and completely forgot about it. Like, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 months later, I get a call that I actually won the raffle, and it was an arcade with about 3,000 games on it. So we had that. The kids, it's got to be maybe older than 15 years. Well, no, maybe about 15 years, because Karli's 17. So anyways, we played it, and then, you know, Andrew and I got the bright idea, hey, let's add some more games to it. So we tore the arcade apart. Again, I don't know if I've told you this story before. We tore it apart, and for some odd reason, we got and this is back when computer components were a little more, I don't know, touchy, I guess you want to call it. We got static on the motherboard, and it zapped it basically. So we tried, you know, a couple different things. You know, I ended up pulling the tube TV out and just started messing with stuff I probably shouldn't have. Anyways, through that process, we bought a Dell. Chase got all gung-ho. He was excited. He's like, I can tackle this sucker. So I got all the equipment back from my buddy, and Chase took it home 2 days ago, and I mean, he's blown up my phone for the last 2 days. I probably have, I don't know, 100 texts. Excited, this is gonna be a piece of cake, blah, blah, blah. And then come last night, I got some text from him. He's like, this is so frustrating. I'm ready to throw in the towel. So anyways, I think he was wiping it last night, and he's gonna bring it back to me. So now this is gonna be back on my shoulders again. So I'm gonna give it a go.
So a lot of people recently have been asking questions about my cats, and I think it was because the other day I posted like an ask me questions thing on my Instagram story, and most of the questions I happened to answer were about my cats, and I think that raised a lot of curiosity. The questions I answered were like, how old are they? They're about to be 5. I think I had to look because it's hard for me to remember. But that got a lot of people asking for an update about my cats. And also a lot of people have been wondering, like, ever since everyone moved out, like, what's their living situation? And I actually sleep with my door open every night. And my door is actually open 24/7. So since I'm the only one who lives upstairs, my cats do walk around except for one room, because it is the guest bedroom and we wouldn't want cat hair all over the bed. But here's one kitty right here. This is my chubby cat who doesn't really like to be held. Not held, but she's just not as like touchy as the other cat. but she's a cutie. Her name's Ivy. She has, see, like, I don't want to make her uncomfortable because she doesn't like this, but she has a really, really chunky belly, and I don't overfeed her or anything like that. She's not unhealthy. She just is kind of more chubbier than Miss Girl right here. She just happens to be a little fatter, but that doesn't mean we don't love her. And she also has a heart on her back. And I would show you, but it's like really hard to see because like her back like scrunches. And like, I don't know, her back like moves this way and that way. It's because she has like a lot of fat on her back. So sometimes there's a little heart and then sometimes there's not. Right now it looks like a giant blob. Back to their living situation. So they do walk around upstairs and they have like places that they go, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys those places. Okay, so a lot of people think I favor Dander, which I don't. We just happen to, I wouldn't even say like a lot closer because I'm so close with my other cat, but me and Dander just spend more time together because she's more touchy, and it doesn't seem like she is right now. But if you guys own a cat, you know that they only want to be touched when they want to be touched. Like, right now, she's, like, literally put me down. But, like, when I want to be left alone, she wants to lay on me. Her name describes her. Like, her name is just very unique and different. And she is pretty dang annoying, honestly. She's, like, my best friend, though. Both my cats are, like, my best friend, but this one right here, Ivy, is just like the most chill, nonchalant cat like ever. Like, never really like bothers you unless like she's hungry and she wants extra treats, whatever. She's a little chubby one. But Dander is something else. She has kept me up like every night for the past 4 years. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen videos on TikTok, or if you have cats, if you experience this. The scratching on anything, like here's my headboard all night long, but she has sharp nails, so it sounds so much worse than that. She scratches my headboard, she scratches my doors, she scratches the cabinet, which has food and treats in it, and she has food 24/7 all the time because my cats like don't eat on schedule. They just eat whenever they want, and it's not like they eat the whole bowl, you know, they just eat whenever they feel like it. But they scratch for freaking treats, and I'm like, I can't give you treats every 20 minutes in the middle of the night. Like, I forgot to mention that every night Dander sleeps in bed with me, and actually this right here is a meatball. If you guys have heard me talk about it, there are these pillows that I call meatballs. She sleeps on this most of the time, but she also likes to like get underneath my comforter or like literally lay on top of me, I swear. So Dander sleeps there. Dander also likes to sit on this couch right here. A new fan favorite is sitting here and looking out the window, and behind this, which I love that it's covered up, there's 2 little cat window beds that they sit in, and they can get in there. They walk along the ledge and stuff. Dander's spots are mostly in my room, and Ivy's spots are mostly out of my room. So up here I have like this shelf, and this is where Dander hides when I vacuum. Ivy hides under the bed when I vacuum. This is Ivy's bedroom right here. She gets her own room. This is where their poopy box is. Ivy loves this, and me and my mom were talking about getting another cat tower for in here because she goes in here so much, and I feel like if there was a cat tower that Dander would come in here too. And Ivy likes literally going in this bed and going and sleeping like inside of these blankets. I don't know what their obsession is with sleeping in these blankets. Honestly, Dander's pretty frequent with the spots she goes in. Sometimes I catch Ivy in some crazy spots, and I'm like, girl, where are you? The worst spot, but like the funniest spot, is in my drawers, especially my bra and underwear drawer, which I'm not going to show you that, but it's probably my drawer that just like has like a lot of space. Like in here, like look, it's full of shorts, like there's not really anywhere to like lay. When I leave my drawers open, she literally like lays in here and like crawls back and goes like to the other layers of my drawers. Oh, what? What's wrong, Ivy? What? And they talk. My cats talk a lot too. But yeah, there's the devil and there's the angel.
Hey guys, I just want to pop right in here and add this little part to today's vlog, even though this was filmed on a different day, because you guys know I share the Go Nanas banana bread mix all the time on my channel and on my Instagram, because I have a code and you can get a discount using my code. All those details will be, well, right here on the screen and down in the description below. But the reason why I want to share this is hopefully it's not too late by the time you see this video, because right now, Sunday night at 8 p.m., Go Nanas just re-released their red velvet banana bread mix, and you can do so many things with this mix. We tend to just make the muffins because they're super easy. But today I'm going to try to make like whoopie pies with a cream cheese frosting and then add these little Valentine sprinkles that are gonna make them super cute. I'll show them to you when I'm finished. I'm actually gonna make a little video sharing how I made them on my Instagram. So go to Our Family Nest on Instagram if you want to get like the exact recipe. This is a seasonal flavor, and sometimes when they release these, they're like sold out within 24 hours. Like I said, I'm gonna try this whoopie pie recipe. If it turns out, it will be on my Instagram. If it doesn't turn out, we'll pretend it never happened. But either way, I want you guys to go check out the red velvet flavor because it is definitely one of our favorites. All right, so I got myself ready, put on some makeup, and doing anything with my hair, trying to convince myself that I feel better than I do. Dropped off groceries at my grandma's. I didn't get to see her. I just go and drop them off at the desk and leave. And then we just stopped at our local Coney Island and got a gallon of their chicken noodle soup. So
Tim Hortons coffee.
And Tim Hortons coffee. So I don't know what's going on with me. You know, last week kind of almost the same thing happened where I worked out too hard, and 2 days later my whole body hurt down to my toes, and I told Ken I felt like I had like the flu. But then it was like short-lived. 2 days later, 2 days of rest, I'm back working out. So yesterday, really wasn't feeling like I wanted to work out, but I had the clothes on, was downstairs talking to Ken. He left, so I'm like, let's just do this. So I did an upper body workout. It's barely, no, it was barely like 35 minutes. The thing with the Whitney Simmons app is you're supposed to take like 90-second rests between each, what do they call it, set?
Yeah.
That's such a long time. So it's actually like a 45-minute workout, and I was done in 35 minutes. And then I ended with 50 sit-ups.
You were whining at night how sore you were.
My stomach was hurting, like the stomach muscle was hurting so bad, almost like I felt sick to my stomach. So anyways, take a bath last night, everything's fine. Wake up at 4 in the morning, and I'm just like freezing. Turned the heat up in the bedroom, got out the heating pad, and I'm still just like shivering. Don't have a temperature. Ended up taking a bath, and then I was like, I don't know, just my whole body, almost the same feeling. My whole body just hurt again. Like maybe I was gonna get sick, so I didn't, and that feeling's gone. That was only for like a couple hours that I felt that way. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm just totally not doing the right workout program.
You gotta realize you only been back at this for what, 2 weeks?
I don't know.
Couple weeks?
It's just frustrating. Going bye-bye, Nuggets. I don't know where Karli is. Okay, guys, it is the next day. I feel so much better. Our driveway is a sheet of ice. I'm like gassing it and my car is not moving. I'm stuck.
Are you stuck?
My car won't move.
Aw, snow dogs. Okay, chill.
It must just be like a sheet of ice. You can barely tell where our driveway is.
Drive into it.
So normally, there's never anything on TV that I want to watch, or like, you know, on Netflix and that kind of thing. And today, there's so many things. So episode 4 of Joe Millionaire, we're gonna watch that. That was on last night. That's like the first thing we'll watch. And then this show's not getting a lot of like, what do you call it? Like publicity, or like, it's not getting buzz. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not getting a lot of buzz, but Yellow Jackets on HBO, I believe, is about this team, a soccer team. I don't know if that means high school, college, Olympic, what, I don't know what, but a soccer team of girls. I don't know, something happens to the plane, whatever. and these girls like have to survive out in the wild. So it kind of almost gives me like Lost vibes. I haven't watched any of it. I haven't even watched a preview, but some people I follow on social media have been talking about it and I trust their opinion. So I definitely want to watch that. And then that movie with Maddie Ziegler, and I don't know who the other girl is.
Jenna Ortega. She was the young girl in You.
Oh yeah, I like her. And that's on...
I didn't know Maddie Ziegler was an actor, but it's on HBO.
HBO too. Okay, so yeah, lots of things to watch today. So we're back home and look what I got in the mail. I'm so excited. So many people have been sharing these little smiley face slippers. I'll put the link to mine below. You have to pay attention when you order them. I really like these because there's ones that are like a bright yellow smiley face, and you can get like pink and turquoise and mint green. But this is the like, I don't know if it says light yellow or I don't know. These aren't the bright yellow. This is like the light, the white. It's like a muted yellow. We got Panda Express. I got beef and broccoli.
I thought I showed you that video and you were like, I don't want beef.
I know. I wanted to try it. I got orange chicken, beef and broccoli, and then for some reason they put the mushroom chicken in this little thing. Karli got almond boneless, orange chicken, and then broccoli, and she's putting teriyaki sauce on it right now. All right, so here's a door update. We have one of them hung. I helped Ken do this morning. We gotta take those little pieces of tape down, and we gotta get the stopper thing, so I don't know, so it doesn't rub up against here, I guess. See how it kind of moves. And then this one, I have to help him hang this one. This is to Ken's little man cave.